Good morning, everybody. Trying to get this thing set up here. Might get it set up. There's that. Got that. Let's see who's here. Polar Bear Ed, Wayne, Lucky's house, Ken, Bocce.
Morning, Bachi.
Lucky's not at home. Morning, Ken.
Bachi.
Morning, guys.
What's everybody doing today? Anything? Morning, Ken. Uh-oh.
Morning, guys.
Someone still got YouTube playing, Ken.
Hang on a minute.
He's not awake this morning.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Mark does it too, so don't feel bad.
I'm a newbie.
That's me. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Got to work today.
Yeah, me too.
Today and tomorrow both.
Me too.
Yeah, I got some new equipment coming in this morning. The wife bought 5 new pieces of equipment, so
The wife bought them, or you opened your phone to Amazon and it automatically bought them?
no, this is big equipment. So,
That's good.
and of course, she ain't gonna be there to get it, so I gotta be out there to get them unloaded and everything.
I can't help it. I gotta go to work. I gotta pay for it now.
Gotta pay for the equipment.
Yeah. So what's everybody been doing? Anything?
Oh,
Work.
That's about it. Well, you don't have that much longer to go before your guys are done for the summer, right?
32 days.
I figured you'd be counting them down.
Plus, I got a personal day in there that I have to use, so drops it down to 31, and probably 3 or 4 doctor's appointments for mom. So,
Mm-hmm. Morning, Sparky. Morning, Wayne. Been fighting the virus for the last 7 days. Ooh. What kind of virus, Wayne? Cleaning and cooking? No. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, well. That's what I've been doing, is just working with this weather change and everything. People are picking up a whole lot.
oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Who's this guy? It's too early to be in the shop already, Ed.
Somebody has to go to work today.
I guess.
Yep, I'm working today.
Wow. That's just about everybody working today.
You mowing this afternoon, Ed?
What's that?
Are you mowing this afternoon?
I gotta check the grass to see how dry it is in the backyard with all that rain. I might do it tomorrow.
That's fine. There's something on the seat for you when you pick it up.
uh-oh.
It's not gonna bite me, is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did.
It should be pretty high now, isn't it?
It's real high.
I have to mow it twice, once with the deck up and once with the deck down.
Maybe you'll just have to get out a hay baler and come over and bale it up.
We sold all the hay equipment years ago.
Oh. That's where mainly a lot of them make their monies off the hay equipment.
So what, is this your morning to work, Ed?
Yep. Last one of the year. So next fall.
When did they start their break over there?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And your brother's only got 31 days. He got to use up his other day.
Jeez. I wish I could count down the days.
Morning, RNS. Yeah, I count down the days. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Graduation's going to be interesting this year.
Why is that?
Spread out over 3 days.
What?
It's spread out over 3 days.
Holy
Why is that? Because of the damn COVID stuff?
Yep.
They're only letting X amount of people per day or what?
Yeah. The Friday night, it'll be the class of 2021 or 20 if they want to come back and walk. And then Saturday, there's actually 3 different graduations Saturday. One at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, one at like 1 o'clock, and one at like 5 o'clock, and then 2 on Sunday.
Wow. Hey, how you doing, Winnie? Good to see you.
Hi, everybody in chat. I can't see you, but hi.
crap.
Hi, everybody in chat.
Oops.
Hey, turn that
Hey.
thing off.
Well, that ad was running.
3-day graduation.
Spread the torture out.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm glad we don't have to go through that stuff no more. We're done with that mess.
No, no, you're not. Grandkids will be graduating. You have to go to them.
No, I didn't get the invitation in the mail.
I didn't get an invitation in the mail either. It was posted on the board, and
You had no choice, right?
yep. And they come around and got everybody's shirt size because we all got to wear the same shirt.
Oh, jeez.
I see. Wow.
It's 5:16.
What do you mean?
Tell Ed I said hi. And 5:16. Who's 5:16? Or what's 5:16?
I don't know.
That's how many lives he's probably been on till she comes on.
Oh.
Oh, they're keeping track of that. Okay.
Yeah, because I think she said, what, 700 and she would come up?
Yep.
You better do a lot of lives, Ed.
I'll get there someday.
Yeah.
Everybody would be old and gray, and then finally she'll come up.
Well, you figure one a week, it's 52 a year. So
Yeah.
I'll be retired.
I'll be senile.
Yeah.
Her and her numbers this early in the morning, Bocce.
Yeah, forget them numbers. Oh, well. Yeah, I got a pretty busy day today. I got to unload that equipment when it gets here and then meet the contractor on the house. And then they're going to start clearing land today, taking trees and stuff down. It's going to be pretty busy.
We're gonna be cutting firewood.
No, uprooting them and pushing them in a pile.
Bonfire at Mark's house.
Yeah.
Pour it down with diesel fuel and light it up.
Most of it's pine anyhow.
A lot of it's in pines.
Yeah.
Now the ones that ain't pine will be firewood.
Oh, either that or if they're nice enough, go on the portable mill.
That's a lot of that poplar.
Poplar makes nice wood.
Yeah, it's a lot of poplar up in there. We'll see.
Hmm.
I know I didn't want to get up today.
Me neither.
When he's just here. That's just the way I feel too. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Long week.
Hmm.
All that, and I gotta do all these. What the heck do you call them? People sending me stuff and want me to try it. I got to do all these reviews on them. I got 3 of them that I got to get done. They keep messaging me, and I ain't got them done yet.
So yeah, I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Nobody sends me anything.
Well, you got 2 of them. I think you got 1 or 2. 2.
I requested a free sample of the tape pat or tap paste. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Nobody has ever contacted me about doing reviews or anything.
Yeah, and then they keep updating, wanting to know when it's going to come out.
Right.
So I might have to work on that this weekend if I find time.
Depends on the weather. If you're going to be at the property or if you're going to be here.
Well, yeah, if the weather's decent, I'll be at the property. I ain't going to monkey with that.
Should be pretty decent.
Supposed
That's what
to.
I'm thinking.
It's only supposed to be like 50.
That's good.
But dry.
Yeah, no rain.
Good.
I'll be freezing all day at work.
How's the van doing, Ken?
No noise no more.
Good deal. See, that's how a wheel hub's supposed to go.
Yep.
Oh.
That's how, because it was a Chevy, not a Dodge.
Ah, that just because you change it more oftenly on the Chevy? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's original.
Oh, yeah.
It was steel, not steel and aluminum.
Yeah. I think that's where they made their biggest mistake. Even with these aluminum wheels and stuff on these trucks, if they don't put them little pieces of paper gasket between them, you got a headache.
Yeah, from the time we took the tire off till he's checking air pressure, 1 hour.
It's not bad.
Kind of helps that I've done about 50 of those.
Yeah. And there's probably a lot cheaper too.
158.
Yeah. They was cheaper.
Yep. Well, he didn't go with the Moog though.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he wants Napa.
Oh.
Don't plan on keeping it forever.
Well, I only like to buy it once though. I don't, but I keep it. I don't switch it out.
No.
Now, if I would have been getting rid of that truck, yeah, it would have got cheap stuff. But you never know. Whenever I want to get in a vehicle and just take off, and wherever I end up at, I don't know.
I put cheap ones on my truck.
Yeah, but you don't go nowhere.
I go places.
Yeah,
Go to
you
work.
go about 3 miles to work and about 3 miles home. Maybe 6, 7 miles over to Ken's.
It's 5.5 miles back one way to work, and it's 9 miles to Ken's.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, geez.
Man, that fuel bill would be expensive.
And Patty's place. Don't forget there.
No, that's probably another 2 or 3 miles.
Yep.
66. That's a good
Too busy.
temperature.
I'm too busy to go anyplace else.
Yeah. Last time we got in the pickup and went for a ride, our ride ended up almost down in Alabama. And then had a pickup truck on coming back.
Yeah, that was the last one.
So
I
when
don't know
you
where
went,
my next, huh?
is that when you went and got the Mini?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where my next road trip will be.
Anybody
Beggars.
know good TV repairman?
Yeah, it's called throw it in the garbage and buy a new one. I don't think there's, shoot, I don't even think there's any place around anymore to get TVs worked on, is there?
Over on the Hills and Dales
I don't know.
place. It's about a third of the price of a new one.
Morning,
Good
Froggy.
morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
I didn't think there was anybody left that worked on TVs or anything anymore.
Yes, I'm pretty sober on Hills and Dales.
Wasn't there a place there in East Canton,
Now it's a
Right there
computer
by the-
place.
right there by the pizza shop up there on the hill?
That wasn't, isn't that an RC place? Those little RC cars? No.
Well,
And
what?
Then there's a small engine repair place.
I don't think that's there anymore.
What?
The small engine place is still there. It's in the back. Computers are in the stuff, and RCs are in the front, I think.
Right. It used to be a TV repair years ago.
Used to be one in Louisville too, down on Mill Street by the feed mill.
Yeah.
That old geezer, I think, probably passed away by now.
Hey, now be careful now. Ain't nobody getting any younger here.
No, this dude was ancient.
So how's Froggy doing?
I am fantastic.
It's good. It's good.
I need
Hey, isn't that TV place there by the old Chevy garage? On the main street down there by they sold all the appliances and all that stuff?
TNT.
Is that what the name of it?
Yeah, I don't know if they repair there or if they're even in business anymore.
Shoot, that was years ago. Shoot, I was 16 years old then. I
Good
remember
morning.
that place. Yeah.
Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Bocce. There's a TV repair place here.
That's
It
a
doesn't
long
help
way.
you. Doesn't help you, but there really is one.
Sandy Bocce needs coffee.
Morning,
She's making
Ken.
coffee.
Morning, Ed.
Hey,
Morning.
Shoot, I didn't anymore for the price of the dang TVs anymore. Though, are they even worth even getting fixed though?
It depends on the kind of TV you want to repair.
Right. So, what'd you think of that shooting last night?
the one at Bob's,
Yeah,
they caught the guy.
yeah, they caught him right here in Robertsville,
Oh my gosh.
right there by Patty's place. He finally crashed and went down over the hill.
It was on Mike Clapper's property, I think.
Yeah, right there off Route 30. They crashed him. But Sandy and the daughter-in-law and the grandkids were right there at Les Road at that Bob Evans right when all that went down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that guy walked in there and shot the waitress and everything, and it's crazy.
Oh,
I
that's
guess it was his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yesterday morning. He went in, shot her in the back hallway twice. She died.
yeah, she died.
Hospital later.
But then they didn't catch him till what 8, 9 o'clock last night. They finally caught him.
Oh my goodness.
About the 9100 block of Lincoln Way East.
Yeah. Morning, Bates Garage. The TV you have is worth trying to fix, Ken.
Yeah, no.
What kind of TV is it?
Smart TV. I don't know the make.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Is it not being smart now or what?
The black backlight.
Wow. Kevin, you need to find him a place to get it fixed.
You just don't find many of them anymore.
No. Morning, Scott.
Morning, Scott.
Hey,
Is it
Scott,
more-
how's your dad?
He's all right. He's just sore.
Oh, good.
So what'd they find wrong with him?
They nicked his kidney and his colon when they were in there before. At least they
Oh, my
admitted it.
gosh.
He ain't
Oh,
full
boy.
of shit anymore.
Oh boy.
That's awful.
Yeah, that'll put a delay on him getting home then.
Oh,
Yeah, in our 4 or 5 weeks.
Wow.
that's terrible.
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't want to have another guy going postal on a hospital.
Especially a FedEx guy.
I work with that just.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
Hey, Ken, Kevin said there's a guy he works with that said he would try to fix it.
Okay.
I don't mean going postal with weapons going boom, boom, boom. I got a big enough mouth. I don't need a gun.
There you go. Yeah, that smart TV, I have one of them in the semi. And what I do is I turn that hotspot on my phone, and then I get all my channels through the TV that way.
Oh, that's nice.
But years ago, it used to be a dish satellite on a pole on the back of the semi, and then when I would stop, I would have to get it tuned in.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to do that. No more.
Don't have to do that no more.
Yeah, I laugh at those guys that still have those, and they put them out in the parking lot like in front of their truck, and then they wonder why they get run over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
my.
still see them out there. They put them on little tripods. But if they get a smart TV, all they got to do is turn their hotspot on their cell phone and get their regular channels.
Mark, did you see the boat I tagged you in on Facebook?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
I found you a boat, man.
Yeah, that was cool.
A retired truck driver, huh?
Yeah.
And then the
That's
other truck I tagged you in, the motorhome. You could tow the boat with the motorhome.
Yeah.
Don't give him ideas, Ed.
No, I only want to work about 7 more years and then
Retire.
shut it down, retire.
I only want to work about 7 more years too, but I'm going to end up working about 12.
Yeah, Jeff sent me a picture of his tractor. Said he only had a couple pins left and he was ready for Orange County
Yeah.
for that pull. Hopefully they let him pull it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
That'll be really cool.
Yeah, it would.
What the hell's up with your camera? It's blinking.
Whose camera?
Yours.
Might be a piece of junk.
Why is it blinking?
I
I
don't know.
didn't see it blink, but I can't see.
I don't know. I didn't
looks
see nothing.
It looks like a background's trying to come through.
Hell, it's hard to say. I don't know. But if I bought it, I guarantee it's junk. That's why she sets me up to buy the stuff so that if it fails, she'll tell me, you bought the wrong stuff.
It's actually another person, like it's picking up another TV or like another camera.
It could be. It's hard to say.
I don't know.
I
Morning,
don't
Grandpa
see
Kevin.
anything on.
I seen the blink.
Yeah, it's like all of it. Like it's only StreamYard blinking.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just Mark flirting with people.
It could be I'm winking. Can't get the wink right. Bonchi said she didn't see the blink.
I saw it.
How's Grandpa Kevin doing?
Ask him if you ever got your.
Did you get the stickers?
Yeah.
I mailed them out, so hopefully you got them by now.
Or did you mail them out, or did Sandy mail them out? Okay, then they probably got them.
That one over there mailed them out.
That was a muscle spasm.
No, that was a wink. That wasn't a muscle spasm. Still sleeping. Okay.
I keep thinking I need a housekeeper and a dishwasher. I need a secretary. What I need.
There you go.
You know what? I kind of feel that way myself because whenever I pulled in and I was looking at my paperwork from what I did, I had a stack of paperwork like that. And I sat there for like a half hour doing paperwork. And then finally I just threw it down on the floor of the truck and said, the heck with it. I'll get it Monday.
But the fact that
on the YouTube site.
I have to do Instagram and Twitter and Facebook in addition to YouTube for my sponsor. I'm like, I gotta hire a 15-year-old to do it all for me.
Yeah, because they'll know more about it than what you do.
They'd be better at it and probably a whole lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Wayne. Yeah. The YouTube side, actually this morning, Wayne, is faster than StreamYard. There's a big lag between YouTube and StreamYard. Usually it's the other way around, but YouTube's staying up real good, and the lag is on StreamYard this morning.
They're probably doing another update.
Who knows?
Probably.
I don't try to figure it out.
I want to know who ordered this white stuff.
What white stuff?
The stuff this white four-letter filth flying in the air.
Morning, Crystal.
Morning, guys.
Wait a minute, Crystal. You got a match here.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We started a new thing.
There we go.
Yay! No, I woke up and I'm still freezing. I slept cold all night. I actually went to sleep on motor last night.
Oh boy.
You fell asleep.
Before 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, it's actually snowing.
Wow.
No,
Briggs,
I don't need snow.
You keep that snow up there, Briggs. We don't want any.
Okay, no.
No.
Hey, I don't give a dang. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna go do a voodoo dance and make it go to Ohio.
We don't want that stuff. You keep it up there.
It ain't sticking, but it ain't sticking. But it's 35 degrees out here, and people going 20 miles an hour.
They're scared.
I had one in front of me going 35, 30, another one in the left lane. He slowed right down to 30, and he's trying to pass the other guy. He gave me no choice and went around him in the shoulder, and he's like, I think he shit his pants. We were going uphill, and then I had a cop, just before I got on, I had a cop pull me over because I did. He said, "What kind of stunt was that?" Stopping the train. What do you mean, what stunt? Stunt. I wasn't playing no stunt. And I told him, I said, "What, the guy in front of me is doing 35? How do you know?" Because the forward motion damn crap tells me how fast they're going. Then the guy goes around him, was only doing 37, trying to go around him. So you don't stop a semi truck going uphill. You won't get going again.
Yep. I'm down. I done used one of these froggy pins all the way up.
Did you? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you saying you need more?
I'm gonna have to buy some pins.
Sandy, did the kids leave Mark anything?
Did what?
Did the kids leave Mark anything?
Oh yeah, I just showed him them this morning because I just
okay.
got home last night.
Okay, because I know you said that they'd already attacked them, so.
Oh yeah.
They attacked one bag. I put the other bags up.
Okay.
Oh, hey Ed, you ought to see.
Uh-oh.
I wasted $300. Okay. I bought this pedal tractor for the grandkids. I seen this pedal tractor, but now Jason wants a sled for it so he can do the pedal tractor pulls.
Aw.
That's awesome.
So I have this pedal tractor out there in my garage now. So hopefully I'll see him this weekend. He can drive it around. I want to see him pedal. I don't know if it, I think I screwed up though, because I think his sister's going to end up whooping him and taking it away from him. I really do, because Riley really likes that little pedal tractor.
Been there, done that.
Is it green?
No,
It's a green.
no.
It's red.
It's red. They don't make any green in that.
We'll be filming all of them.
But it was pretty cool. I finally found something I thought I really need to have, but I have it now.
They make sleds for them things, and they also make adult size ones.
Hey, I was already looking on Amazon.
There's a place I follow on, I think it's Facebook or Instagram. I think it's Instagram. They build I guess it's a big series and stuff of pulling these pedal pull tractors. They make them in kid sizes and adult sizes.
Yeah.
They've got sleds and competitions and everything else.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Nice, Crystal.
Yes.
They always had those pedal poles
This
at
is the
Stark County Fair
second one that came in.
Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, I've seen the kids do them. You
At
know,
the fairs.
They
I
ran
didn't think
kids and adults both there.
I didn't think that my grandkids would be into that, but I guess they are.
Got to start them somewhere.
Well, yeah.
These pedal tractors aren't the ones you buy at the store. They're geared and everything else.
Huh?
Yeah.
For a pedal tractor?
Yeah.
I'll have to check into that more.
Yeah.
I just seen it and I was like, that thing's cool. And I walked away from it and I went back 3 times and then, damn it, I bought that damn thing. But the grandkids, they'll love it.
Those pedal tractors, something they can hand down too.
Yeah.
But them little things are heavy. When you pick them things up, I didn't think they were that heavy.
Yeah, we got Kevin one.
Yeah.
My oldest had one. It was red.
I actually have a restaurant up here that has airplanes, model airplanes that they're the pedal cars.
Right.
And he has them mounted, hanging down from the ceiling.
And then I was sitting there. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, I was looking at these RC polling. They're making some serious RC pullers too, and I was like, oh no, I don't need to get into something like that. Boy, it was interesting.
What is everybody changing
I don't know.
on the screen?
Get
Everybody
the hell out of the
saying-
way, you moron.
Briggs,
Doing what?
Our whole screen just changed.
yeah, our whole screen changed. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Ed went down below you, and Froggy's up in the corner where Ed was, and me and Briggs moved over.
Yeah, and we didn't touch nothing.
I know, y'all guys have your hands in view the entire time. I don't know.
I did telepathically. I said move over. I honked my air horn to get someone to move over. It must have moved me.
You scared them.
That's
Another
something
one
really
doing-
good.
Another one
Well, I
doing
didn't-
45. It's not doing anything, people. It says snow. It's 36 degrees out here and ain't doing nothing. Jesus.
I don't even know what it is here.
Right now in the parking lot, it's 41. When I left the house, it was 34.
Yeah, you got a heat wave coming.
I got 36 degrees and these people are trying to go snail and I got 3 trailers on my butt. I ain't jackknifing trailers because these guys are a bunch of, excuse my French.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig, it is early. I didn't want to get out of bed either, but I got things I got to do today.
Yeah, it's showing at 10 after 5, it was 39 degrees.
Yeah, but I've been kind of looking for one of those pedal tractors at garage sales and shit. I want to put it out in my front yard by my rock and make it sit up like it's pulling the rock.
No,
That would be
don't do that, because the place that I bought it at told me if I put it outside and if I leave it outside all night, it's going to be gone. I guess they're valued and they keep their value, and people steal them.
They become collectors.
Well, I'm talking one of those cheap ones, like from Walmart or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
What I was going to do is I was going to bend a pipe at like 45-degree angle, drop it down into the ground, cement it in, and then mount the tractor to that pipe with a piece of chain going to the rock. So it's like it's popping a wheelie, pulling the rock.
Right.
Mater,
Morning, Mater.
morning, Mater.
I made her.
That's what they told me. They said, just make sure you don't leave that thing outside because somebody will grab it. And I'm like, it's a pedal tractor. Why would somebody want to steal that? And then when I paid the bill, it was like, jeez.
yeah, and like Ken said, it can be passed down from kid to kid to kid.
Right.
So if they take care of it, it can be passed down for great grandkids.
Yeah.
Well, we got
what
4
ain't stolen?
grandkids now that'll be able to get on it and ride it.
Yeah.
What was that, Scott?
What ain't stolen anymore? I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They steal tennis shoes. I mean, they steal anything.
Our biggest thing is these kids around here has been taking their damn tennis shoes and throwing them up over the damn wires.
Yeah.
Tying them together and
Oh,
throwing
God.
them up,
Oh,
leaving them hanging.
my father would have killed me if I did that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what these kids think of anymore.
Hey, my niece, when she was in middle school, my father, she was living with us because my brother did his jail and in out jail crap. She wanted a pair of I can't remember, Nike or Converse, can't remember, some real expensive pair of high top sneakers. My father said no, and she said, "Why? It ain't your money. You're getting money from the state." And my father said, "No, I'm not. Why not? You can get free money." And my father said, because you're my granddaughter, I don't roll that way. But even if I did, what's that got to do with it? Well, I want those sneakers. And he said, you've already destroyed 3 pairs of sneakers from your foot growing too fast. I'm not going to spend $60 on it, a pair of sneakers when your feet's growing too much. And he said, I wouldn't do it for your father. I wouldn't do it for your uncle. I wouldn't do it for them. Your kids. You don't need $70 pair of sneakers. You want $70 pair of sneakers? Wait till you grow up by your own.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she went to school and stole some out of a kid's locker.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
brought,
jeez.
oh yeah, and then she lied and said the girl gave them to her, and which we knew when she was bull crap. They're not giving them away. The kid told her father who it was, and her father just happened to be a Chemung County Sheriff deputy.
Wow. Hey, how you doing, Peter? Morning. Yeah, Mater. They tie their shoes together and they throw them up over the power lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they do that here.
We did that, but the soles of our shoes were so messed up you couldn't wear them.
Right.
That's the only reason they went over is because they could not be worn.
Morning, Tuber Chat.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah. But I don't know. The kids nowadays, it's all like a thing. If this kid has it, the other one has to have it. It's just a trend.
Yeah, and it's not worth it.
Oh yeah. That kid's father was real nice about it. He says, here's how it's going to work. You're going to buy us a new pair of sneakers because my daughter ain't going to put them on after your granddaughter wore them. So, and my father said he didn't have much choice, or he was going to have her arrested. She was 15. They would have put her in Juvie Hall or something. My father.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He had a rummage sale. Sold everything she had in her room. Everything. He sold her stereo she had, her TV, everything.
Well, certainly out here in the sticks where I live, Bocce, there is no crack houses.
Christ.
They get all boarded up and burnt down.
Mm-hmm.
They don't play that mess out here.
There might be a meth house hiding in the woods someplace, maybe.
That could be. The main thing that they would really find would probably be a moonshine still in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. They got that out. They got moonshines everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, we have a guy
Hey there,
that
Mr. JB.
does it in his garage.
Hey, Mr. JBS Carriers of Greenlee, Colorado. Bin number LJ41065. You want to play chicken? Bark, 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 bark.
Briggs,
Look at
you
this
better
mug.
get off that high speed chicken feed because that ain't working.
Look at that! Look at this son of a bitch. He wants to play chicken, buck, buck, buck. But he's driving. Look at him. He thinks that little old big old bad Peterbilt's going to catch this monster. do you honestly think that your Peterbilt is going to catch my monster? Let him. We'll play with him for a little bit. Let's have some fun.
Yeah,
Looks like he's passing you.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's because I'm letting him.
but he's staying right there, so he can't get past him all the way. Uh-oh, there he goes.
He's probably loaded though. You're empty.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Oh,
You're just
look at
hauling
that.
that sailboat fuel.
Oh boy.
What do you call it, empty? I got.
Sailboat.
Let's see here.
You got sailboat fuel in there.
Dispatcher brains. Moonshine rocks your socks off. Yeah. Some of that
I
moonshine
got
is out there nowadays.
82,000 pounds on this thing. Who's going slow? Bye, Peterbilt. Let's play chicken. Buck, buck, buck.
Oh boy.
Shoot, I
Hey.
gotta go get ready for work.
It's fun blowing away Peterbilts. Overpriced gay whoppers. With a pace car. There ain't no way I'm gonna let a pace car beat my cat.
Yeah, this was making a new pop.
Of course, it is better than a freight shaker. I'll give him that.
I'm ready for a nap.
But you know what? They all do the same thing. They make the same amount of money. So that's just the way it is.
No, I was doing 70 miles an hour in a 68 mile zone. Ain't fast enough for him. Don't watch the race.
To each their own. They do what they want to do.
Yeah.
If you haven't figured that out, that's nowadays society.
No, but he was trying to push me before I turned the camera. It's like, okay, go ahead, push. You won't get that far.
Yeah, I don't let people worry me.
Oh, I know, but I ain't gonna let another driver try to push me to the shoulder.
Well, Ed's ready for work now.
Yeah.
Getting there.
I'll let you working today just till around noon, 1 o'clock.
Probably 3 hours, so by 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but you get paid for more than 3 though, don't you? For going
Yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. I gotta head in here and get clocked in and everything. So
All
Have
right,
a good
we'll see
day,
you.
Ed.
we'll catch y'all later.
Have
Have a
fun.
good day, Ed.
Yeah, Wayne, some of them Pete's were geared to run, but the bad thing about that, when you got the high speed, then you don't have it for the hills. You don't have the pole, the bottom end pole,
Yeah,
because of the gearing.
I see that on cars.
Not this truck. This ain't. Boy, I'll tell you what. This thing's just. It's like comparing a Pinto to a Porsche when it comes to my old truck. That thing hit a hill and it was like. That
Oh, yeah.
freight shaker didn't like hills.
Yep. When they get geared high, they don't like the pole. I like the medium. The medium I can run or I can pull. But usually I need the pole and power more than I do the speed.
Oh yeah, that's right. This truck will actually. I have to watch it sometimes. It'll go 80 up a hill if I let it.
Yeah, that's the way that 600 is. It'll sit there and move right along coming. Whenever I used to run out of Long Island all the time, hauling trash back.
You have my condolences.
Yeah, I come across Pennsylvania and you wouldn't even know it was back there. But
I remember when I rode for MBI, I hauled the shit wagons out of Long Island. That was fun.
Oh no, you hauled for that company? Ooh, they're all over the place over here, but they got a lot of reps. My gosh.
They're hiring incompetent drivers then.
Yeah.
I quit when they gave us when they went to those K-Whoppers. They used to have those international with the 18 speed. When they went to those K-Whoppers, I quit. Those things, I could have. You hooked a pin out to one of those trucks and drove faster.
Right. Well, you know, that's a lot of things though, Briggs. These trucking companies, these truck dealers and all that, they come into the big companies and they try to offer you package deals and drop their prices on the trucks. So when you upgrade your equipment, then you start looking at all the pricing, but you have to buy X amount to get that big price break on them. And that's how all these trucks are pretty much distributed out.
Oh yeah, but the problem is they don't, you know, like if they don't do something like, you know, my old company that I work for would say, okay, your truck's so good, we'll let us rent one for a couple of weeks and see how they work out.
Yeah,
and they don't like it when you tell them that.
Right, but a lot of times they won't even rent them. They'll just put you a couple demos in the fleet to let them try them out, and they don't even charge you. Dude. It's just a demo truck. You run it for a couple weeks or a month, and then you.
Oh yeah. But the reason why they rent them is because where they go, some of the places they go they want one that they could claim on their insurance or something like that. That's why the only reason why they did it. But they I remember one time they got the an automatic K-Whopper, and we took them out. About 8, I got one. About 3 other guys got one, and I was out with 2 days. I came back 2 days later. Here, you can have this back. Where's my truck? Where is it? They go, I thought you said you don't like freight shaker. I'll take a freight shaker over that K-Whopper with that automatic. And my the guy in the shop says, what do you mean? I said, that thing hits a hill and it's like falls right on its face down to 20 miles an hour. He said, oh, it can't be that bad. Oh yeah. So we went out and got one, hooked an empty trailer to a hill. First hill went up with an empty trailer, wouldn't go above 30 up a hill.
Right. Well, they
called the dealer and said, come and get these pieces of, you know what?
Well, that's just a factor of, though, they got to go in and they got to change the perimeters and stuff so that they shift faster and everything else for what you need. There's a lot of perimeters set that you have to keep changing stuff in order to get it to work out what you want. It's crazy.
Yeah, but if they build it for a specific job like hauling and they know you're going to go up and down hills, they shouldn't have to readjust it. It should be set already.
Right. Right.
And if they're not, then that's just a sorry POS of the company.
Right.
But it's like everybody thinks those shit wagons it's stunk. They didn't. All it was is dehydrated plop. That's all it was.
Right.
You didn't smell nothing unless it rained. When it rained, well, let's just put it this way. You didn't want to open the window.
Pretty much. But that's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got $900 per load, and I could make 2 loads a day. I went from Long Island to Pennsylvania to Long Island, and back. Made 2 trips. Got $900 a load. I'll tell you what. I don't care what it smells like, as long as you're downwind.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty much bottom line is whatever it takes to pay the bills. That's what you do.
Yep.
And people, a lot of these kids don't even realize that nowadays, and it's like, oh, I ain't doing a job like that or this or that, and it's mainly all computer jobs that the younger generation's going for. The manual labor jobs, just forget it. You're not going to get them to work.
No one wants to work unless they sit on their butt.
Pretty much.
I'm so glad my monster's not like that. He wants to be a mechanic.
That's good.
Yes. I told him, I said, not a problem. Do you want to work on cars, trucks, planes, diesels, what? I said, I'll help you get there. That's not a problem.
Well, let me put it like this. My grandson's 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
He can take my smartphone and go more places than I can go.
Yeah.
At that age.
A few years ago, I was working at a hotel, and the owner's daughter lives out of state, and she was getting married. So the owner and his wife, the manager and his wife and their 2 kids, and somebody else that worked at the hotel, I think is the head laundress, were all going out of state. So I got to be over that hotel at night. So I stayed at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I was texting someone that I was in a hookup relationship with, and he was coming back to Oklahoma because he'd moved out of state. Well, my daughter was setting up her a place to go stay for a couple of days during the week. He made a comment, and I told her, I said, block him. She goes, well, I said, I don't have to block off Facebook. She goes, done. And she was 12.
Right.
And that's okay. I'm going to sleep. Wake me up in 2 hours. Well, I did overnight shifts, so I mean, I would get home at 7 in the morning, take them to school, come back, go to bed at 8, and then get up at 12 or 1, stay up long enough to get them home, and eat dinner. So about 6 o'clock, I lay down for another 2 to 3 hours, and then went to work.
Yep.
And
That's the way it is.
yeah, and that's part of my problem with talking with Mater is I'm used to being up late at night, but I'm also not used to getting up early in the morning anymore.
Well, I'm the other way around. I get up at midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I ride till almost dark. So, but then again, 8, 9 o'clock, I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting used to it though, staying up till about midnight and then getting up at 5. So
Right.
that's not that's getting better. Though the bruises under my eyes aren't showing it.
Yep. But the nowadays things, just about everything is electronic anymore. It's crazy. That's like the wife's new car. I can drive that thing 3-4 miles, and that car is telling me it's time for a coffee break.
And then you need a coffee break.
That would drive me nuts.
You know, and then you ask the dealership about shutting that off, and they got a phenomenal fee to go in there and turn them electronics off. I mean, who would think that they would put a sensor in the steering wheel? But I'm used to driving tractor trailer, and I'm constantly moving, and it's crazy. But the car will tell me I need to take a break, and I've only,
Yeah.
I was.
Hey, my thing is, if it's going to tell you that, then it should have a cup of coffee pop out of the dash then.
But I always have coffee, so I mean, I was just totally dumbfounded when that popped up because it takes over your whole dash. I mean, everything is a computer screen on the dash, and it comes over the whole screen that I need to take a coffee break. Or if I go over the speed limit, it shows the speed limit signs on that dashboard. And it'll start flashing red. And it's like, okay, some of this stuff has got to go.
You know what that is all about, Mark? If you think about it, though, they're going to make it so eventually, if you go over the speed limit, it's going to automatically notify the police, and they'll be able to do an electronic check. You watch and see.
Who knows? But the new cars are nice, but you know what? When they get, say, 5 years old, if they make 5 years old, what are they going to do when all that computer stuff starts crashing on you? You're going to have a phenomenal bill to get it figured out. And it's like,
hey, that's why you go to junkyards and you see cars up there that look like brand new, and yet, and they're 4 or 5 years old. That when I was a teenager and into my 30s, most of the cars saw in a junkyard were Bondo buggies or Swiss cheese, or
right,
or in an accident.
Yep. Morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff.
Yeah, Model T, Jeff. That would be my way to go. Would be a Model T, or just give me a farm tractor.
No, give them about. You got to upgrade them to at least a Model A.
But no, I mean, they got phenomenal warranties on the cars, but you can't keep them until that warranty runs out. You got to get rid of them before. Morning, Casey. But yeah, they're just basically a crumble up, throwaway car anymore.
Well, I was going to buy a car today. I'm going to go back dealer, give him one more chance. I was going to buy an Audi TT Roadster, 95,000 miles on it. Timing belt, due at 100. I said, "You going to change the timing belt?" He said, "No." I said, "That's $1,000 job." He said, "No, it ain't." He said, "We do it for 300. Good, do timing belt." I'm not doing it. It's got a timing belt water pump. You won't do it. I said, "I'll walk away then." He says, "You'll walk away. You said you always wanted one." I said, "Yep, but I'll walk away if you won't change that timing belt."
Oh yeah, 'cause when it goes, it's going to take a bunch of stuff with it, and you're right.
It's going to take the motor.
Yep, you're right, Mater. But I'll tell you about the Harley. When I got rid of my Harley, and the reason I got rid of my Harley was the starter went out of it. I went to the dealership to get a starter for it, and the starter is made in not Japan, no, it wasn't Taiwan. It was the other one.
Korea?
I complained. Yeah, Korea. I complained to the Harley dealer about it that their biggest motto was USA made, which is bullcrap. And the guy told me at the dealership, when you go home, look at your title. So for the heck of it, Sandy got the title out for the Harley. And guess what? It was assembled in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I was done. The only American-made bike anymore is Honda, made in Marysville, Ohio. But yet Harley's got the big thing of they're made in the USA.
Just the frames.
That's about it.
That's right.
You know what's funny? Just like an Indian, it's just a fancy painted Harley with Indian badges.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that, Jeff. No, I did not. But I do now, after an experience like that.
But they tout that all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it originally was made 100% in the U.S.
Yep.
They got away with it for years, and now that they've been able to skip everything out, nobody checks. So it's American made.
Yep.
And you know, the Indian used to be. I love the sound of an original Indian. I haven't heard one because they let the patent go. They forgot to renew it, and Harley bought it.
Well, they just did like everybody else. They just outsourced it so that they can make more money on that product and get it made cheaper.
Yeah. Well,
But that's everything anymore.
no, Harley bought the patent to the Indian motorcycle engine because they let it go. They forgot it. And they took it off the market for like 5 or 10 years, and then they were able to re-up the design and put it into the Harley engine. So now you don't have a Harley or an Indian, you have a combination of both.
Yep. Mater, you're absolutely right. My Dodge truck sitting in the driveway right now is made in Mexico.
But at one, I can't remember what year it was, but the 4-door Dodge pickup truck, you can actually Google it on what trucks and cars are American made. I think it was in the early 2000s, but the Dodge 4-door 8-foot truck was 95% American made. It was the most American made truck down the road at one time.
No, Jeff, I don't really talk to the other big rig truck drivers. I keep to myself. I do my own thing out there, and that's that. You know, I'm pretty much I keep to myself because half of the big rig semi drivers talk a lot of crap. and you only believe about maybe 5% of what you hear.
Yeah. You talk to those guys, all you want to do is you want to strangle them. Like most of them do. Or my favorite is still, and I'm sure Mark will agree with me. You go to get fuel, you fill up. The guy or the guy's either in front of the pump in front of you, or he's in front, or you're waiting to get in the pump, and he's in the store, or he's in the cab taking a 30-minute break, or taking a shower.
Yep.
I did that. I pulled in behind the guy. He pumped. There was a guy in front of him. So he went in to go to the bathroom real quick. I mean, I don't blame him. That's what I thought he was going to the bathroom. I come back. 10 minutes went by, 15. I get out of my truck, go in there. Where's blah, blah, blah? Oh, he's in taking a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. I beat on that door. And he went and he said, I'll be out when I'm done with my shower. Back up. I said, dude, you just pulled up in front of me, pumped your fuel, come in here and take a shower. Well, the guy was in front of me. So, and he wouldn't get off. I said, well, you're driving a Freightliner. And he said, what's that supposed to mean? So ain't I. My key will open your door and drive. And so if you don't come out here in 5 minutes, I'm moving that truck.
Morning, Willie.
Morning, Willie.
All right, guys. I got things I got to get done. I got to go meet some people, and we're gonna have to shut this thing down. So, thanks everybody for coming in, and we'll talk to you all later.
And I have a Froggy video to watch. Seems like she got some Happy Mail.
I think I got about 2 weeks worth of videos to watch that I haven't had time to do.
Yeah, but this one is a special video, so I got to watch it.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for stopping in.